Hi everyone, this is the first part of an easy piano tutorial for Story of My Life by One Direction. And this is a request for a piano instrumental version. So that is what we're going to be looking at today. I'm going to start off with the introduction. So you've got 3 black notes within this piece. They're called flats in this case. You've got an E flat, where you take an E and you push it down by 1. You've got B flat, so you take a B, push it down by 1, semitone that is. And you've got an A flat, so you take an A and you push it down by 1. So you're not going to play this or this white note. They're going to be converted to black notes for the sake of this song. So this is what the right hand's going to play in the introduction. It's going to loop round twice. So you're going to have so if I play that nice and slowly for you. So that happens twice. That's all it is. C, E flat, G. And then you're going to hop down to a G here. So G, E flat, G, A flat, E flat, A flat, G. It's easier if you just learn the pattern, otherwise the naming of the notes might get a bit confusing. So if I play that whole idea super slow for you guys, so you've got it repeats. Sorry. So that gets a bit confusing. I got confused myself there. So remember, when you come down to this one, you're going to jump to from the bottom to the top note first before you play that middle note. I think that's the easiest way to remember it. So whilst your right hand is playing that, you're going to be playing a C and a G. Bum, 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 bum. So I just sang what the right hand's going to play during that time, or I can play it for you. And then you're going to hop down. When you hop down to the G in the right hand, this is right at the edge of your screen, but it's going to be an E flat and a B flat together. That one and that one. And you're going to do the same thing. So if I play that whole idea nice and slow for you twice like it repeats on the song, you're going to have move to written in these walls is what the right hand is playing there. So you've got so that's basically playing what the singer is singing. So if I just play that for you one more time nice and slowly, so you've got that bit there that you're playing is the same as what you've played here in the introduction. It's just in the verse a whole step higher, or an octave higher as we'd say. So that is written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. And then it basically repeats again. I leave my heart open but it stays here empty for days. If you want to know exactly how many of each note you sing through in your head or out loud the lyrics. That's how many of each note, rather than me sort of counting them out, because that might get a bit confusing to hear all these numbers and note names. The 2 that you play together at the start of that are an E flat and a B flat. Those 2. So you play them both together and then you hold that one down, or you can let it go if you have to, if it's too tricky to keep it down in your mind. So you've got and both together again, and then another pair, E flat and G. That's for explain. and then 2 again. Leave my heart open, but it 2 again. Stays here empty for days. Then what your left hand's going to play during that time is, because I wanted it to build up into the chorus, you can keep going with the same 4 of each if you want, but what I'd like is to play just one. So you'd play a C and a G for the whole time that you're playing. And that's when you'd move to an E flat and a B flat. And then you come back to a C and a G again for I leave my heart open, but it stays empty for days. Okay, and then it changes into she told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones. And then back to, and then E flat and a B flat again. Seems to me that when I die these words will be written on my stone. And then you're going to drop down to. So if I just take you through a few of the different things about that bit, you've got she told is a G and a C. Told me in the morning she don't, and then you're going to move to an A flat and a C. Feel the same about us in her bones. E flat and G again. And then it seems E flat and a B flat. When I die these, and then an A flat and an E flat. Words will be written on my stone. And then just like the introduction again, but an octave lower again, okay? So, left hand, and then I'll play through the whole thing for you guys up to that point, and that's where this first tutorial will stop. You've got, when you're playing, she told me in the morning, that bit, your left hand is going back to a C and a G. She told me in the morning she don't. Then you're going to move down to an E flat and an A flat. Feel the same about us in her bones. And then you're going to an E flat and a B flat. And then you come back to C and a G for seems to me that when I die, A flat and E flat, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight is then coming up. So, if I just played that section for you, both hands. So you've got she told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her, that's a bit low, bones. It, and then seems to me that when I die these words will be written on my stone. So if I just play from the very beginning up to there for you, and then I'll stop this tutorial and do the second one, which will be the bridge into the chorus for you guys. So you've got from the very, very top. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll start the next tutorial with just playing through that one more time, and then the second tutorial will cover into this "and I'll be gone, gone tonight" there into the chorus for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know of any questions or requests in the box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.